Hello, good now, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe if you want to hear more about my Svelte front-end development adventures and what I find in the database world, and of course AI and the benefits of reinforced learning. On that topic, I would like to zoom in today on a platform that I found. It's not online in any way. It is a GitHub repository that has only 7 stars now and 7 forks, of which I'm also one. And basically what I found is that this is a very comprehensible, very extensive front end and back end that lets you integrate all kinds of LLMs and a strategy of learning, tutoring, to pair responses and pair knowledge, pair people to one another to enhance the, the, the achieved effect of research using LLMs. What you can see is they describe how easy it is to install with Docker, the compatibility with Ollama and open-AI API, how many permissions and user groups, or that how easy that is to put in, the responsive design in Svelte, also optimized for mobile use. Basically, it's a gold mine that I would like to share with you guys, and they have open issues. So if you want to develop your skills on the Svelte part, they right now are decepting their chat Svelte component to make it into multiple components, so that the maintenance of it and the further development is easier. One of the great new things about this platform is that it not only supports chat inline, like with chat, but it also has 3D avatars that can give you a pretty immersive experience. So I installed the Python backend, and I also installed the front end. I set up 2 terminals on my VM where I launched the program. The README files are very elaborate, and they give you a lot of information on how to set this up and how to use it. I just found it and I really wanted to share this with you guys. And one of the things that I found, apart from it being very easy to install, is that you can run it, and when you're running the backend, it gives you instant feedback on what goes wrong or what goes right with making calls towards the API. And that goes for the backend as well as for the front end. And if you like, let me know, and I will go in a video through the whole setup and installation process. But I feel the repository really speaks for itself, and it's quite easy to get running. I will show you how the current setup that I built looks like. Maybe that's very nice. Several windows open, need to find the right one. Okay, I'll just grab one window and then navigate. One moment. I already have it running here. Okay, so on my virtual server, I have this installed. As an admin, you have very many options to configure. You can pick a model. It ships with Nomic embedded text model, but it also sees all the models installed on your VM. It gives you an insight on what is possible in Chatland to set in terms of prompts. So from temperature to function calling to seed, stop sequence, reasoning effort, all of that can be configured. If you don't do anything, it's on default. Then let's just start a chat. You can pick a mentor with which you can start a chat. For example, I will pick an encouraging, warm, supportive, insightful, focuses on building confidence through guiding a discovery chatbot mentor. And then you see it loads, and then I can type start my chat. And what you will see is that when I prompt my chat, it doesn't yet fully function because I haven't set up the API calls properly yet. So that will be my challenge for the coming few days. And if somebody wants to contribute to my efforts or find out what is possible with me, then please send me a PM and we will and you can even test it out on my server. Let's see. Yeah, it's not. So what I see is that there is a connection to the LNM, but I'm not prompting. I'm getting a bad input feedback. So it's something that I'm doing wrong in configuring the models towards the knowledge, towards the prompts, towards the tools. But I hope I given you guys an insightful view on what MSPs and those IOIs actually mean. I mean, those abbreviations are all very cool, and it's all very nice to look at how AIs communicate between one another, but to see a working model that you could actually use that integrates all these kinds of knowledge is pretty sweet, and I feel that it's applicable to many topics in the real world. So yeah, let's give these people a star and say thank you for introducing us to this platform, and let us start co-creating, developing, and see where we get. For now, thank you for joining the my freshly new trajectory on putting things on YouTube. And I hope to see you in the next show. Have a good day. This was Vadim Sminsky with the Doorman.